Hi there, my name is Tina Smith. I am so excited to share some info with you about the New Hampshire Coalition Against Domestic and Sexual Violence. I currently serve on the board of directors and act as volunteer director of the Coalition Survivors Caucus. As a survivor of childhood sexual abuse, I use my story and my voice to remind others that we need to stand together in solidarity to create change. With the support of other courageous survivors, fierce victim advocates, and dedicated community partners, the coalition works every day to create safe and just communities through advocacy, prevention, and empowerment of anyone affected by sexual violence, domestic violence, stalking, and human trafficking. In many ways, the pandemic obviously profoundly reshaped the coalition's operations and how its member programs provide services to more than 15,000 victims, and that's annually. Staff worked swiftly to adopt new and innovative ways to connect with survivors and to provide enhanced opportunities for them to access services while trapped at home with their abusers. They did this by adding chat and text services to the crisis center's websites and worked with the courts to provide an option for survivors to file for a protective order online rather than in person, which is just great. Also, during this unprecedented time, the coalition remained committed to its work with community partners to prioritize addressing survivors' economic needs for them to obtain full financial independence. According to national statistics, financial abuse is present in 99% of abusive relationships. It's so critical that the coalition continues to provide that technical support to its 12 crisis centers to ensure that survivors have the support in budgeting, credit repair, and other safety planning measures that integrate financial considerations. Due to this financial abuse, which has only been heightened by the pandemic, survivors often lack the resources or the credit to secure and maintain safe housing. Housing insecurity is a vulnerability that is exacerbated for survivors with other marginalized identities, including race, ethnicity, ability, citizenship, and sexual orientation. Through the coalition's Housing First program, specialized advocates have been placed throughout New Hampshire's crisis centers, and they continue to provide training and technical assistance as they support survivors in rebuilding their lives. The coalition also manages the Rapid Rehousing Project, which provides rental assistance for up to 2 years with supportive victim services to eligible survivors. Recently, a mother of 3 and a survivor of domestic violence received support through an economic empowerment program offered by the coalition. She described the matched savings program as life-changing, as it was able to help her boost her bank account and get her back on her feet. The survivor told the Associated Press, quote, "There's so much embarrassment and shame and frustration and the feeling that this person is just putting you in a tiny box. So when someone connects and is saying, not only am I going to help you, I'm going to help you thrive in this world," that literally changes the outlook of anyone. Although many direct services provided by the coalition's crisis centers have shifted to remote versus in person, 24/7 services are still available. Through targeted outreach campaigns, the coalition has made sure that survivors know they're not alone. Fostering our support networks and increasing opportunities for survivor engagement remains a critical part of the coalition's mission and my personal mission as well. The coalition's Survivors Caucus met virtually several months ago and continues to lead advocacy efforts that will help improve the Granite State's response to interpersonal violence for years to come. Many of the survivors on the caucus have been instrumental in the coalition's legislative victories and awareness campaigns. It's critical that survivors feel empowered to engage and that they always have a seat at the table and a voice in the process. To continue all of this critical work, we need your help. Your donation will ensure that the coalition can continue to support our 12-member programs and the tireless advocates who provide direct services 24/7. With your help, we can ensure New Hampshire communities are safer for all. Please feel free to visit our website at NHCADSV.org to learn more. And lastly, we just want to say we're incredibly thankful to New Hampshire Gives for this opportunity and for helping spotlight the important work of nonprofits throughout New Hampshire. Thank you.